Yeah, when you got the Mercury in the fifth house, this is basically dealing with self indulgence, looking for people on the behalf to make you look good. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to value and appreciate yourself. This way, you won't have no inconsiderations or no motherfucking inconsiderations about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now, when you have Mercury in Leo, you're going to be very impulsive with your thinking. You know what I'm saying? Or other people, places, and things may be bringing impulsive thinking about you, or y'all may clash. This is decision makings, but this is all about having the big heart and basically following through. Mercury in the sixth house. So basically, when Mercury is in the sixth house, you're gonna be thinking deeply about your routine, your pattern, your health. You know what I'm saying? Try not to put yourself in a circumstance situation where you may not take care of your duties and obligations with routine scheduling. Because when you don't do these things, these cause health problems. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can be counting on you during this time too. Because you're a service to helping people. You're a service, you're basically you have healing energy. So you don't want to basically hide somewhere and gas yourself out just because these energies may collapse. You know what I'm saying? Because Mercury is a sextile with the eighth. Mercury is a sextile with the sixth house, but being that this position contains contain Scorpio in it. Now with the 11th house, Scorpio is exalted, so you may go to the extreme natures of exhausting yourself. And with the Scorpio rising, Scorpio falls in Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? So your actions, your routine, it may collapse. It may be catastrophic. So you may try not to put yourself in that circumstance situation where you just ghost people and shit. Have it be a stay down till you come up scenario. This way things won't be too out of control. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be sinking in bad wounds. Be more grounded and be more practical, and everything will work in your true natures. Now when you got Virgo here, you're gonna be very original, very good with details, intuition. You know what I'm saying? You may be thinking outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? You may not have that inner passion, but when you express yourself to other people, they basically collab and collect and basically all good with the way you do things. Now, when we got Mercury in the seventh house, you're gonna be thinking deeply about your relationships. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is an opportunity too. But the thing is, you may be thinking deeply about your relationships to the point it may cause frustration, anger, exhaustion. You know what I'm saying? Especially if your partner is not basically relating to you, and especially relating to your spaceship. You may feel the need to basically evaluate yourself or depart yourself and go look for someone that you can basically expand and grow with during this time. Try not to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because this causes chaos. Try to work things out, because Venus is in Sagittarius now. Try to work things out. So this way shit won't be out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? So you may exhaust yourself, or others may try to exhaust you, you know what I'm saying? So try not to put yourself in that routine pattern. Also, when you got Libra here, when you got Mercury in Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? They're going to basically be planning goals for the future, having balance, and basically finding justice for the world and equilibrium for people. Mercury in the eighth house. Now, when you got Mercury in the eighth house, you're going to be thinking deeply about your pleasures, your desires, and circumstances, situations that play with that. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be in a negative state of awareness, especially if you may feel the need you may not get in what you want. You know what I'm saying? Try to go to utilize this and transform yourself and put yourself in a better curriculum. This way, things won't be too out of pocket for you. You know what I'm saying? You want your hot pocket to basically be in a secluded space. You don't want this shit to be, hanging out, looking all crazy and shit. Fucking you open your closet, motherfuckers see all the skeletons in your closet. Let's try to close that up. Let's try to keep that closed. You know what I'm saying? Try to have luck, faith, passion. You'll be good. Mercury and Scorpio. Mercury and Scorpio. You're gonna have a lot of willpower, desires to succeed. Utilize your willpower and put it towards things where you can basically be a butterfly and not a raccoon by staying stuck into one nature. Utilize your wings and fly off. Also, when you got Mercury in the ninth house, right? When you got Mercury in the ninth house, you're gonna be thinking deeply about your principles, your morals. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be in a circumstance situation where you overly preach. You know what I'm saying? because this can make it seem like, you know, you're a smart person, or other people may be trying to come at you preaching and teaching, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, try to believe in yourself. Try not to need a crowd or anybody for you to basically have justifications when you come across these scenarios, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have your crowd, that's like saying, you know, you always act tough, you always be in the moment, but when your crowd not there, it's a different story, you know what I'm saying? So you may get your ass exposed, or you may expose somebody during this time. When you got Mercury in Sagittarius, only thing that you're focusing on is being goals oriented, being free spirited, being a truth speaker, or being a messiah, you know what I'm saying? So basically, it's a good time to basically get into your deep natures. Mercury in 10th house, basically you're going to be reacting and responding. You're going to be thinking deeply about your goals, to have status and have reputation during this time. And basically, if it's not about money, then you're not basically interested with the person, place, or thing, you know what I'm saying? Try to focus on yourself. Try to sustain yourself. Try to stick to a routine pattern where you could be practical, you know what I'm saying? Because you may feel that yeah, other people, places, things not being practical, and you have a very small circle when you got Mercury in your 10th house, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to get smaller, especially if people not basically carrying their weight, you know what I'm saying? Probably in your previous life, probably ran away from responsibilities and duties and obligations. Now it's came back to this life to come haunt your ass. So you're going to be basically staying on business. If it's not about nothing serious, then you're really going to ghost yourself for people, places, and things. Also, when you got Capricorn, Mercury and Capricorn, you're going to be very responsible, big on goals, duties, and obligations, you know what I'm saying? You're going to basically be down to earth and standing on business during this time and taking care of big protocols and not being stuck into a low fragment during this time. You may be taking on a lot of responsibilities, having 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? This is the state of being you may be in, will be in if you're on good terms. It's going to be bad if you're on bad terms. But let's not wish bad on you. Let's wish good on you, Mercury and Capricorns. Now, when you got Mercury in the 11th house, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be thinking deeply about your associates or whatever you associate with. You're going to feel the need to basically break free from people, places, and things. You may be like, fuck you know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not resonating with you, especially if they're not basically showing interest to you. You're going to feel the need to basically break away from these people and not fuck with these people, because these people is basically going to be a burden. And basically, you know, this is you may feel the need to basically leave out this flesh way ahead of time, because you may just go to the extremes and just ghost the people, getting away from people. Now I'm saying taking on too many responsibilities and duties, but when it come down to you, you can't get to your goals because you basically gave all your attention and energy to other people. You may be at the need of ghosting people at your job. Motherfuckers, you like, oh, okay, cool. Now I'm saying you may just regular conversations that you normally have with people, you may be like, oh, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying that's the type of state of being you're gonna be in when you got the Mercury in the 10th house. That's only if, you know, good things is going. You ain't got to worry about that. People working and bringing their ass and got their own shit, got their own responsibilities. You ain't basically breaking the arm and the leg to basically going out there. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to be very impulsive. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to be acting without thinking. Also, when you got motherfucking Mercury in Aquarius, this is having an open mind, changes, being very inventive, and having creations to go into your favor. When you got Mercury in the 12th house, you know what I'm saying? You're basically going to be thinking deeply about your dreams and vision. And try not to lack faith. And try not to give your faith to others too. Because when you do this shit, it downsizes you. It puts you in a box. It puts you in a square. You don't want to be put in a box or a square. You want to be put in a circumstance situation where everybody can see you on stage. Everybody appreciates you. You know what I'm saying? And imagination, dreams may not be a thing. But when you lack these things, it blindsides you. It just basically puts you in the firmament of being logical, and you ain't got a right brain, aka a spectrum where it can back you up and open your mind and expand your awareness, expand your goals. Now I'm saying this is what you need to do. Now I'm saying not put yourself in